Okay, so yeah, they tell you to do this. Now, there's a next step to these objects if you want to well, first I think I'll just go through the snowman thing, right? So all these objects right here, if I click right here and I hold down shift, or if I hold down control, I can like choose whatever I want to choose right here, and I can, select all of these, and I can hide it like this. There's not like a, I guess, universal like kind of select them all and then hide. At least I don't think there is. Yeah, nah. They have to be individually. So anyway, I'm gonna select all these and I'm going to delete them. All right. And I'm gonna start off and yeah, make some snowmen. So I'm gonna click on this and I'm going to go to sphere, and now I have my sphere. Now I want my sphere to sit on top of the world, so I'm a middle mouse button click, and now it's here. I'm gonna press T, no wait, E. I'm gonna drag it up, and here we go. All right, I'm going to now, um, oh yeah, go back to this view. And I want it to be a little bit rounder, right? So I'm going to go click on my object, go to coordinates, and I mean, I'm sorry, object, and I'll go to segments. So right now it's at 16, saying 30. Let's see what it does. Let's just do 32 just to double it, right? Just see what it's looking like. Okay, it looks a lot rounder. If I type in NA, we don't see like a hard edge, but if I did like 16, let's say, it looks a little bit, we can see the edge, which isn't a bad thing depending on what you're doing. But that's the way we're gonna do it there. All right, so I'll just type in 36, right? So the uh this will be my first sphere, right? So if I want to make the middle part of a snowman, what I'm gonna do is control, just hold down control and click, move. And you see the little two squares attached to it. That means it's in like, a little duplicate mode. All right. So I have this one now. And the first one is at 100 radius. So this one, let's just make it 60, right? We'll place it right here. Let's make it 75. All right. It looks like a good proportion, right? Now we need to make the next one, right? So I'm gonna hold down control, click, drag up. And instead of this one being 75, I'll make it 50. Place right there. I think this is looking like a pretty good snowman so far. Okay, cool. So let's say I want to put this into a group, because I can select them all, right? Then I can move them, which would be cool. But I don't want to like have it all like selected like this. What if I just want to have them in one group? So to put them in a group, you type in, I think it's Alt N. Wait, no, wait. Sorry. It's Alt N. No, Control N. Ooh. Whoa, what did I just do? Oh, I made a new scene. Ah. All right, sorry about that. Well, so Control N makes a new scene. I completely got that wrong. So let me just do it again. So I'll click on this. NB. So do it faster. 32. Control click. 75. Control click. Not 25. 50.
I have
Right.
a question. So I got the second sphere by doing the control click, but when I tried to move the third one, it just moved the second one up higher.
So you're clicking on the object and then you're pressing holding down control and then you're moving the arrow.
Yes. Let me try this one more time. And it just moved, like it just moved the one, the second one up to where the third one should be.
Sorry. So let me just do what you're doing. All right. So you have this selected, it's highlighted,
Yes.
and then you're holding down the control button. No, you're not clicking anything. You're just holding down control.
Yes.
And then you're taking your arrow and you're dragging up and you're letting
Yes.
go and nothing's happening.
Okay, that worked. Maybe I was accidentally hitting shift or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good. No, 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 no. These are good things to happen. Trust me, when you mess up in 3D, it's good. Because then you know, oh, okay, that's not what works. No problem at all. Okay, so we have this right here, and it's gonna tell me what it is. I get the wrong thing. Object group. Oh, Alt G. All right, that's what it was. I don't know why I thought it was N. All right, so I do this and I press Alt G, and now it gives me this group right here. Now what comes in is something called a null, right? And a null is just like a dummy object, which just means it's something but it's nothing. So a null is just it's just a position in space, or it's just like an arbitrary name. It's really what should I say? Yeah, it's just a blank name. So let's just consider this as group. So I'll just go click on this and I'll name it snow snowman. All right. So all these objects are in the snowman group. And I can just click the top of this group right here and rotate and do all the different things. And if I needed to like alter one of these, I can just select it and it's inside of a group, it's an independent object, so that's what
How
it
did you
is.
get it to be all in one thing?
Oh, I selected all of them and then I pressed Alt G. Or you can go to objects and then click on group objects. And what it does is it creates something called a null. So I just changed the name here, but it should say null. Is yours saying that?
It did, but like for each individual sphere, it wasn't grouped together. Like whenever I click on them, it's not clicking as one thing. It's just three different spheres, you know?
Let me do this again. All right. So you're clicking one, two, three. So you have all of these spheres, right? Clicked.
They click like individual. Like mine isn't clicking and coming together like that.
Are you holding down shift?
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah. So you click it, hold down shift, get them all, and then you do a Alt G, and then it'll put it in this null group. Then you double click on this and name it whatever you want. All right.
So is Alt on this might be a dumb question, but is Alt on Mac command or is it
Um.
control?
Uh. What I would do is I would select all three objects and then do yeah, I don't remember what the Mac is. I only use PC. It's so I would try what is it like Alt or there's like an Apple or something.
It's like Control Command Shift.
Did you try?
Uh,
Does yours have the option button? Did you try that one?
Option.
It should be
Yes.
Control or
Okay.
Command.
Command G. Okay, so but nothing's coming up. Like I just have all three of them highlighted, but nothing like the null thing isn't coming up.
I think you
So
should just do it. The other option he recommended, which is like going to like object and then going to group or whatever it's called, because that worked for me and I have a Mac.
Okay, so I'm going to object, but where's the group button?
oh, look at this right here. You see how mine says Alt G? What does yours say right here?
For some reason my layout is like different. And when I click object, like object is like on the side, but it's not like on the oh wait, hold on. Object Alt plus G. It says the same thing.
There's no Alt on the Mac?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, there is. It's option. Like above option, it says alt. So you press the option key.
Okay, I hit option, that worked.
Oh, so
I hit
option G works?
option G, and then I got the null thing.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's
Okay,
what it
thank
is.
you.
Yeah, no
Okay,
problem.
so now I name this. Okay, thank you guys. I'm not the most tech savvy, so.
Oh no, it's okay. We're all learning here. So it's not a problem at all. But just keep on asking questions. That's the main important thing. Like don't get lost because that's the worst. Oh man. It's the worst when it's like the last 2 weeks and somebody's like, whoa, how do I make this? It's like, ah, right. So you're doing the right thing by asking immediately. And please don't hesitate to interrupt me if I go too fast or there's something you missed. I do not mind at all. Okay, so now we have this right here. So let's give him a nose and all that, right? So I'm gonna click on this, go to cone, and now we have ourselves a cone. I'm gonna press E to move. E to move this way, right? Now I want this thing to be rotated 90 degrees. So what I'll do is I'll press R, hold down, click the band first, hold down shift. I'm looking at the numbers. Is it there? It's 80, 90. Perfect, right? So, ooh. Oh, so this will control, like, I guess how big or how long I want his nose. Let me get him a weird nose like this. Okay, perfect, right? Obviously, it's too large. So I can press T, and then I can just click anywhere and scale it down. Now, just because I want to be precise this time, I'm a middle mouse button click, and I'll go look at find. Ah, this is the one I want. So I'm a middle mouse button click again. So now that I'm here, I'm gonna press always get confused. E to move. And when I'm moving, I can move it with this in this 2D view. It's not a problem. So I'll move it right here. Or first I should do is probably press T to scale. Wait, not T to scale. So wait, T to scale. I was right. Scale it down. Now I press E to move. And I can just grab this right here and I'll just move it to where I want. Still a bit big, but I'll press T again and just click, make it smaller, E. So you see I'm going back and forth, T, E, to get the right position that I want. I think I like it right there. So I'm a middle mouse button click to get out of there, middle mouse button click. Now here I am.
So my cone is like for some reason attached to like the body of the snowman, and it won't separate from it.
What do you mean by attached to the body?
Like it's like, you know, when you like open the cone and like it was at the bottom and then you moved it up, like it won't move. And when I click on it, it's like the bottom of the cone is attached to the lower sphere, but it's coming up as a separate, like it's not like together in my like layout thing.
Would you mind sharing your screen for a second?
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so let me do
Oh, it says
this.
host. Yeah, okay.
Multiple. Wait, I'm sorry. Advanced, multiple. Okay. So let me. Wow, how do I stop sharing mine? Okay, you're there.
Can you see?
Yes.
Okay, so like this, like I put the cone, it's like showing over here, it's like a separate thing, but it won't like at all like move off of that.
Are you clicking an arrow? Click, move the mouse onto the arrow until it highlights. Plus, you're very far away. So zoom in there.
Oops.
Wait. Control Z. Just do Control Z. Yeah. So zoom in there. Yeah. Now, since you're click on the cone. Right now, put your mouse over the arrow until it highlights. Yeah. Now click on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now you see the up one. Yeah. Move on that. Click on that. So you have to wait until it's like kind of highlighted, or you have to get your mouse on the axis, and then do that. Now you want to rotate it. Press R. What? Control Z. Now what you want to do is you want to click. First of all, press S so we can see it. Now zoom back a little bit. Now pan down a little bit so we can see. Yeah, because you always want to position yourself in the right area so you can see kind of. Think about it like your cell phone, right? You don't have your cell phone to the side when you're looking at it. You're like looking directly at it. So always get the best angle. Now click on the blue band, but don't like move it. Just click on it, yeah, and then hold down Shift, and now rotate it. What? Now Control Z. Now, yeah. So do this. So yeah, all right. So you see how you have it highlighted? Now left click on it. Now hold down Shift and rotate it.
It's like, okay, am I holding down the blue? Like, am I holding this down?
Wait, Control Z
With the
again.
left-
All right. So uh put your mouse over the blue band. Now click and just hold down mouse button.
Okay.
All right. Now hold down the Shift button. Now move it. You see how it's going now in increments?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to do that till it goes to 90. Yep. Perfect. Now
Okay.
you want to scale it. So press T. Now just click and drag left to right. No, you don't even touch that really. Just click and
Okay.
drag. So click it and then just drag. Yeah.
Is it supposed to be getting bigger like that? Or is it supposed to just be moving like closer to the face?
No, just click it and move it. Just move it back and forth. So you see how one way makes it bigger and the other way makes it smaller?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you want to just get it to the size that you think is appropriate. But the other thing is you have to move around in the viewport a little bit so you can see that like and rotate so like you kind of can see it to the right. I mean, or to the left, or so you can kind of see that the nose is to the left or to the right. You get what I'm saying? So you can get
Yeah,
a sense of where you need to be. So you have to
I
use your
don't know how to do it.
alt rotate. So, I mean, alt left click.
Oops.
Do you have a mouse?
I do not.
Ah, yeah. See. Mm-hmm.
Is that my issue?
Yep. Yeah,
Is
you were trying to be a trackpad warrior. That's what I call you all, trackpad warriors. Who you're just like, oh yeah, I don't need a mouse. Like, no, 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 no. Get that
What is this
mouse.
black, what is this black square that I just created?
Ah, see, that's what happens when you don't have a mouse. Black squares come up. Um, what is that? Yeah, what did you do?
Oh God.
I don't even know. Click off of it or click off of the viewport. Don't click in that black square, just rotate or something. Yeah, let me see this. What did you do? Um, I don't know. I've never seen that just pop up like that. Click on one of the points on the edge. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never. Well, let me see. If I type in R, Shift R, no. Well, how about this? Just click on. You see that little clapboard at the top over the default material. So,
Default.
I mean default camera. So go to the right. Go left, 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 left. That one. The middle one that says play. Okay,
Oh,
click on that. No, it's fine. Now click back onto the screen. Or close that window, I should say.
oh God. Okay. How do I get out of here?
Yeah, close that window. Just close it. Where it says the red dot. Okay.
This? Like, just exit out of it?
Oh no, don't exit out of Cinema 4D. Just exit out of that window that came up. Now try to move in the viewport. What is that? Uh, interactive render. Oh, I know what it is. All right, so go to that menu I told you to do with the play button.
Oops.
Hold that down. Left mouse button. Now go down to the bottom where it says IRR, the very last one on the bottom. Now click on that. Okay.
Okay.
Now we're out. Also type in NB. Okay. So now we can see things. All right, cool. So now if you want to move that, click on that and press E. Wait, is it E? E?
That's what happened when I click E.
Yeah. So you want to grab the arrows now and drag that. So that green arrow, or the red arrow, and you want to make it go where it needs to go. But remember, you see your view.
How can I kind of change the, like, turn it?
Yeah, you got to get a mouse.
Oh, okay. So
But
I'm
if
kind
you
of stuck.
but if you want to cheat right now, you can go to if you go to like you see your viewport, go to the upper right. There's like a light bulb to the right. Now
Yeah.
don't click on that. Just go
Okay.
under it You see how there's like a yeah, so click on that. Click on the first
Just
one actually. Yeah, click on that and move. Just click on it and left click and hold. Now go to the next one. Do the same thing. Left click and hold and move. Now go
okay.
to the rotate.
Oops. Oh,
Yeah. But if you have a mouse, it's much easier. Way easier.
okay. I will invest in that.
See, isn't that funny? I said that and
Look, if it's gonna make it easier, yeah. Period.
yeah, see. Okay, so let me get the screen again, please.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No problem. All right.
Thank you.
No, thank you for asking questions. That means the most to me. Okay, so we have this right here. Yeah. Now let's make them some arms real quick. So I'll go and get a cube like this right here. Press T to scale, scale it down. And I don't care that it's kind of under here because I know what I'm doing. So we have this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to um, control click, go like this. And let me make a, let's do a cylinder this time, right? Oh, and so check this out. When it comes to cylinders, what we can do is we can do like this. Now take this and put this right here. And I will, yeah, I'll do this. So I'm gonna hit R. I'm just gonna drag this right here. And I'll put this right here, right? So I'm gonna make this to my arm, right? And it's obviously way too big. So I'm gonna select these and then I'm gonna do Alt G. I'm gonna name this arm. I don't know, L, right? I'm gonna press T to rotate, I mean to scale, and I'm gonna scale it down. And I'm gonna use my E to place it on my snowman. I'm gonna use my R to rotate. Just gonna rotate it any old way. T, see? Here we go. Got an arm on my snowman. So I have an arm and my snowman. Now I'm gonna duplicate this by holding down Control and click and drag. Now I have myself another arm. And I'm just gonna place it where I need it to go. There's E. And I'll talk about like pivots and other stuff next class. Yeah, now I got this. I'm gonna go now, let me see. Yeah, just grab another sphere, pull this up, hold down T, scale it down really small. So we got this right here, Control click. Cool. So now I got myself a snowman. Now, look, all this stuff, if I wanted to move it, I could just go here and then like move it all, but that wouldn't be cool. Let's move it all with the man. So I'm gonna take this group right here, I'm gonna left click and I'm gonna drag it inside of my Gucci Man group because the arrow is going down, now it's in there. I'm gonna click this other arm, drag it down on Gucci Man group, it's in there. Now I'm gonna take these right here, hold down Shift, Alt G again, name it eyes, and it's in there. Cool. So now if I collapse these work like folders. This is my Gucci snowman, right? Oh, forgot that nose. I'll take it and I'll just drag it down. Because when you drag it and the arrow's going down, it means it's going inside the group. All right. So we have our snowman. If I want to make another snowman, control click. Now I'm here, right? So I'm gonna name this one, I don't know, Jeezy. So there's a Jeezy man, right? So now we have two. And if I want to, I can go inside this group, take his arm, and then rotate this a different way, let's say. So now he's in a different position. All right. So basically your assignment will be to because we only have 1 minute left. I gotta go to my other class. Will be to make a scene. You can make a bunch of these. And just so I'll show you really fast. We can say that they're in like a room, maybe. So I can make this, make a wall, control click, you know, and we can make some type of environment. But what I would like to see you do is make about 8 snowmen and just have them in different positions doing something different. I'm gonna send you a link to one of my other old lessons on this, so it should make a little bit more sense. But if anything, just make 8 snowmen.